Uber Technologies is just another name. 32% margin of safety. Get right down to the brass tacks. $126 fair value on this name. And they're currently sitting at almost $86 per share. Their PE, their forward PE, they're pretty solid, honestly. Like 30 is a bit high, but they're also growing in the teens, some high teens here. Forward PE is 25, definitely more realistic. A 0.13 peg ratio. They're well over 3 in the high threes, almost 4s in the free cash flow and forward free cash flow yield. $179 billion market cap. Absolutely massive company here. Really have come into their own, really crushing on the free cash flow side of things, really becoming more and more profitable every day. I understand people are scared about the Waymos, which they have partnership with, and more so Tesla, and them taking away the delivery of people and delivery of food and all this other stuff. But I still think it's pretty far off, honestly. So 14% basically across the board for discounted cash flow and EPS metrics for your CAGR. So just a massive buy here. I'm buying this one all through June. I'm going to continue to buy this one, build it out in all my different portfolios. I've been buying down since 58 or so, 59, 52 week lows, 54.84. Like I said, you're not going to be buying the bottoms, guys. You just got to keep plugging away and keep buying based off your discounted cash flow. Based off this high-five snapshot, the margin of safety, or just DCAing every single week, every other week, every single month, so on and so forth, guys. I did yesterday, I did a thread on Uber as well, and just their massive moat and all the different, just how much they're growing all over the world, not just even in America, guys. This company has growth as far as the eye can see, and I think they're just going to continue to grow bigger and bigger. And I think they're just going to be a giant tech company more so than just a ride-hailing company. They've already, gotten into other things. They have Uber Freight for delivery service. They obviously have Uber, just the ride-hailing service, and they have Uber Eats, and also, just grocery store and like buying stuff and dropping it off at your house, like. Just very, very smart leadership, continuing to grow this company and continue to get better and better. Looking at the charts on Uber, like we're right at all-time highs here. We had this rounded bottom, and then you could have said this is a handle to this cup, and now we are breaking out of that right there, and we have a measured move up to $108 per share. Buying all down in here because we had our previous resistance. Previous resistance broke out, support. Now it's all flipped into support here at around $60 to $70 per share. So this one as well, it came down and now it's making its way back up here to the red barrier from the green barrier. Right now it's come back up here. It did a little fake out and large massive volume shelf, and looks like we're just going to continue to climb on this one. There's not too much else to say about Uber. Most people know about Uber. They understand the business model. They understand what they're doing. And it really just comes down to like what percentage of risk do you put on Tesla just completely disrupting Uber and taking away all of their clients. And I put it at a pretty low risk, or taking a lot longer than people think. And I think there's room for all of them. So, and they crush their competitors like Lyft. But if you want access to this high-five snapshot in our library of about 100 plus stocks that we have in our library, and access to actually punch in your own companies that you want to run projections on, that you want to run in your own revenue growth, your own EPS growth rate, you want to see what the numbers spit back out at you using my high-five snapshot, there's access to that all for $29.99 a month with the high-five investing tier, as well as investing courses, as well as the leaps that we do. So the leaps based off the high-five snapshot and the charts, we get into some leaps for the longer term on companies based off that, based on the high-five indicator. We do videos. We do exclusive videos for the community. You just get, we have the community portfolio. You just get so much value for what you're paying for. You get access to me, you get access to all my buys and sells every week. And like I said, you get access to this high five snapshot. You get to punch in all your numbers, get to change up my numbers and see what you get with maybe more conservative numbers or maybe more, non-conservative numbers, a little bit higher growth, whatever you're thinking. You get access to all of that. If you want access to that high five